In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Excel to Word. We will use Mail Merge, which lets Word pull data directly from your Excel sheet. Start by opening Microsoft Word. If Word is already open from earlier, make sure it is the active window in front of everything else so you can see the ribbon with all the tabs along the top. Now create a new document or open your existing document. If you open an existing document, you will see your current text on the page, and that is where the personalized Excel information will be added. Next, click the Mailings tab. This tab appears in the ribbon near the top, along with Home and Insert. Once you select Mailings, you will see a new set of buttons, including Start Mail Merge and Select Recipients. Click Start Mail Merge. A menu appears with different document types. This tells Word what kind of merged file you are building and slightly changes how it handles layout and printing. Choose the type of document you want, such as letters. When you pick letters, Word treats each row from Excel as a separate letter, all inside this one main file. You will still see a single document for now, but Word is ready to repeat it for every Excel entry. Click Select Recipients. This button is also on the Mailings tab, and once you click it, Word wants to know where your list of people or items lives. Select Use an existing list. This tells Word that your data is already stored in a file, which in our case is the Excel workbook you prepared earlier. Find and select your Excel file. A file browser window opens where you can navigate through your folders. When you click the workbook and choose Open, Word links this document to that specific Excel file. Select the worksheet containing your data. If your workbook has more than one sheet, Word lists them by name here. Pick the sheet that has your columns like Name, Company, and Email. Then Continue. Click OK. As soon as you confirm, Word connects the Mail Merge to that sheet. You will not see the actual names yet, but the document is now linked to every row of your Excel data. Place your cursor where you want Excel information to appear. Click directly inside the body of your document, for example after a greeting line, so Word knows the exact spot for the first field. Click Insert Merge field. A small list appears, showing each column heading from your chosen Excel sheet. These headings might include name, company, and email, matching what you saw in Excel. Select the Excel column you want to insert. When you choose one, Word places a placeholder at your cursor, showing the column name with special merge formatting. That placeholder represents different content for each Excel row. Repeat for other fields. Add as many fields as you need, like name in the greeting and company later in the text. A common beginner mistake is placing fields too close together, so leave spaces or line breaks where needed. Click Preview Results to check the information. Your placeholders change into actual data from the first Excel row, so you can flip through records and confirm each letter looks correct before finalizing. Click Finish and Merge when you are ready. Word then creates separate merged documents or prints them, one for each row in your Excel sheet. Using the fields you placed, you have now connected Excel to Word using Mail Merge, so your document automatically fills in details for every row in your spreadsheet. If this helped you set up your first merge, a quick thumbs up would really help others find it, and feel free to subscribe for more clear Excel and Word tips.